Whoever does not serve the true Guru in his human birth wastes his life in vain. If God shows grace, then he unites man to the true Guru and then he easily merges in the serene bliss. Nanak says, by devotion to the name comes exaltation, and by perfect good fortune one meditates on the God. Prabhati, third Guru, God himself has created the creation of many kinds and colors. By fashioning the world, the Lord has staged a play. Creating the creation, he beholds it. He acts, makes others act, and gives sustenance to all the beings. In the dark age, the Lord is pervading all. The one Lord is fully filling all the hearts. By the Guru's grace, the Lord God's name becomes manifest. The Lord's name is imperceptibly pervading in the dark age, and the Lord is fully filling every heart. The jewel of the name becomes manifest within the heart of those who run and seek the Guru's shelter. There are 5 sense organs. Whoever gets control of these is blessed with forgiveness and contentment by the Guru's teaching. Blessed, grand, and perfect is that slave of the Lord who, in his fear and love, sings the Lord's praises. If someone turns his face away from the Guru and does not obey him in his heart, he may amass wealth and perform many rituals, and whatever he may do, he must fall into hell. The sole will of one Lord prevails all over. The entire creation emanates from the one Lord. Nanak says, the Supreme Guru unites man in the Lord's union. It is by the Guru's grace that he goes and blends with the Lord's God. Prabhati, third Guru, O myself, praise thou thy Guru. If perfect destiny is writ on thy face and forehead, then sing thou ever the praise of the God. God alone gives the food of the name nectar. Out of millions, rare is the one who attains it. He is the one who has the Lord's grace. Whosoever enshrines the Guru's feet in his mind, he is rid of suffering and inner darkness, and him the true Lord unites with himself. Embrace love for the Guru's word, here and hereafter. This alone is thy support. The Creator himself grants man the love of the Guru's word. He alone is an accomplished and wise devotee, whom the true Lord makes submit to his will. Nanak is ever sacrifice unto him. Prabhati, fourth Guru, Vipas, the Creator of all is one, the only one. He is realized by true Guru's grace. By the Guru's teaching, I sing the Lord's praise with love and joy, and my mind is attached to most exalted name. By the Guru's word, I drink the immortalizing name nectar. Unto the Lord's name I am a sacrifice. God, the life of the world, is my very breath. When the Guru put the name into my ears, the Supreme Lord became pleasing to my mind. O brother saints, come and meet me, so that, getting together, we may utter the Lord God's name. Bless me, O Lord, with the bounty of thy name, and instruct me as to how and by what device and how can I attain my Lord. The Lord God abides in the holy company. Meeting with their association, God's merits are known. It is with the great good fortune that one is blessed with the holy congregation, and through the great true Guru one meets the Lord. I sing the praise of my unfathomable Lord Master, and singing his praise, I am struck with wonder. The Guru has shown grace to slave Nanak, and in a moment has granted him the gift of the Lord's name. Prabhati, fourth Guru, with sunrise the Guru ward utters the Lord's name, and the whole night he contemplates the divine discourse. The Lord has aroused craving within me, and I ever search my Lord God. My mind is the dust of the holy fee. The Guru has confirmed the Lord God's sweet name within me, and I clean the Guru's feet with my hair. Dark are the days and nights of the mammon worshipper. They are caught in the snare of the love of the wealth. The Lord God does not abide in their heart even for an instant and a moment. Their every hair is bound in many ways with the debt of God. By meeting the holy congregation, one attains good understanding and wisdom, and is released from the snares of ego and attachment. God's name and God seem sweet unto me. The Guru, by his word, has made me joyful. The Guru is my unfathomable Lord, and I am his child in his grace. The Guru cherishes me. O great Lord, the world cherisher, Nanak, thy child, is drowning in the dreadful ocean of poison. Graciously save him. Prabhati, fourth Guru, as the Lord has shown grace, even for an instant, I have sung his praise in ecstasy of joy. Both the singer and the listener are emancipated, who by Guru's grace drink the God's name elixir even for a moment. Within my mind is enshrined the nectar of the Lord God Master's name. By the Guru's teaching, I have attained the cooling nectar of the name. The nectar of the Lord God's name I now incessantly drink. They whose heart is permeated with the God's love, their foreheads are anointed with the pure frontal paste marks. The repute of the Lord's devotee is spread all over the world like the moon amidst the stars. They within whose heart the God's name does not abide, all their affairs are insipid. Without the name, the decking of the man's body is in vain as that of the nose-shorn person whom the Lord has made without the nose. In every heart and in each and all beings, the one all-pervading Lord Master, the King, is contained. God has shown grace unto slave Nanak, and by the Guru's word he now meditates on God every moment. Prabhati, 4th Guru. As the inaccessible and compassionate God, Lord Master, has shown grace unto me, I now utter his name with my mouth. I meditate on the name of the God, the purifier of the fallen, and all my misdeeds and sins are shed. O myself, utter the name of all-pervading Lord. I sing the praises of the Lord, compassionate to the humble and shatterer of the suffering, and by the Guru's teaching, attain the wealth of his name. In the township of the body abides the Lord, and through the counsel and teaching of the Guru, the Lord God becomes manifest. In the body pool, God's name has become manifest, and within my home place I have obtained Lord God. The persons who wander in the wilderness of doubt, those preserved and foolish ones, are robbed of faith. They are like the deer within whose navel abides the fragrant musk, but whose through doubt roams and beats about the bush. Thou, O God, art greatly accessible, and thy enlightenment is unfathomable. O Lord, bless me with wisdom that I may attain thee. The Guru has placed his hand on the head of the serf Nanak, and he now ever utter the name of his Lord God. Prabhati, 4th Guru. My mind is in love with the Lord's name, and I contemplate my Lord God, the great Lord God Master. The Lord has shown grace to me, and through Guru's word has become pleasing to my mind. O myself, every moment utter the name of the Lord God. The perfect Guru has granted me the gift of the Lord's name, and the Lord's name abides within my mind and body. God dwells in the abode and palace of the body, township, and by the Guru's grace, by repeating his name, I have attained repute. In this world and hereafter, the God's devotees are joyful, and their faces become bright, and by the Guru's grace, they are saved. I am attuned to the Lord Master, the fearless God, and through the Guru, I have enshrined the Lord within my heart. In a moment, all the sins of the millions and millions birth of his devotees, the Lord annuls in an instant. Thine devotees are known through thee, O Lord. As they realize the Lord, they become supreme amongst men. God the Lord has placed his own self in his devotee. As such, his devotee serf Nanak says, and the Lord God are one and the same. Prabhati, 4th Guru. The great true Guru has implanted the Lord God's name within me. By contemplating the Lord, I, the dead one, have sprung to life. Blessed, blessed is the great true Guru, the perfect true Guru, who, lending his arm, has pulled me, the drowning one, out of